Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast. My name is Todd, and I'm going to be the DM of this little game that we play today. Now, meet the players.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm going to be playing a character this time.
Hello, my name is Darren. And I will be playing.
You almost can't help it, can you? You gotta say it. Okay.
My name is Brittany, and I'll be playing a gecko this evening.
Hello, my name is Becca, and I'm also here.
Wait, you are?
Hello, I'm Tyr. My name is James, and not playing Tyr today, and I'm playing a brilliant son of a bitch who is merciless and dangerous.
I'm James. I'm Tyr. I'm James. Like,
sorry, I had Tyr on the thing.
So I don't know about you guys, but I like to peruse the monster manual and just kind of look around and be like, that looks fun. That looks fun. Oh, they're definitely fighting that. You know, just shit like that. And then sometimes when you're doing this and building these encounters and thinking about things like that, you're kind of like trying to get in the head of these monsters and, you know, trying to see what it would be like to live in their lair. Like the Beholder, they're supposed to be these maddening creatures who are so paranoid that they trap their own lair. And that's why they're one of the reasons why they're so hard to kill, because they're just so paranoid. So you try to get in that headspace and stuff like that. And so some of the creatures that I've read about and I've looked at, I'm like, what would it be like to be them? And I know my personal favorite, because a long time ago, we made a campaign and a story that included a Marut. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Y'all know?
No.
It is a creature that lives outside of time and space, and it basically just teleports you, fucks your entire life up, and then leaves. And it's usually sent as a punishment. A few things to note about this guy. There is no to hit. He just hits. He does 60 force damage, no roll, no damage, no to hit. He just, boom, does it. Also, he can do a 60-foot cube around him where everybody takes 45 radiant damage and on a DC 20 wisdom save, which is decently tough at level 20. Everybody's stunned until the end of his next turn, which means he does that. His next turn beats the fuck out of you with advantage or just does whatever, and then he could do the next thing. He can plane shift 3 times a day. He can take somebody with him 3 times a day. You have to succeed on a DC 20 charisma saving throw, or you're teleported with him to his home plane. And then you could be stunned. So he stuns you, transports you, and then it's just you and him on his turf. He is immune to polymorph. He has advantage on magical effects. He doesn't need to sleep, eat, drink. He doesn't need air. He has legendary resistances. These creatures are insanely crazy. And the way they were put in a campaign a long time ago was they were there to keep gods in check. Like multiples of them, sure, but like whenever somebody would step out of line or try to mess with somebody else's territory or something like that, these guys would step in outside the timeline and they would be like, hey, stop it, or we're gonna take you down. And then usually everybody stopped. But they're fucking awesome. I love them. I love everything about them. And I just kind of think to myself, to be one of them, to live outside of the normal rules of everybody else's existence and to like not even have to roll to hit. It's just fucking amazing, and I just think that'd be really cool to, I don't know, live in his shoes for a week. But have you all felt like that about anybody you've read about?
Yes.
Obviously.
I personally, I mean, like, call it basic, but I mean, like, you can't go wrong with being a dragon. Just
Damn.
period. Well, who wouldn't want to be? I mean, you're like you know, you're pretty much like, you know, you're magically gifted and adept. You're super smart. You're huge, and like, you know, you could polymorph and shape change. You have like an awesome breath weapon. You can fly. Like, you know, your scales are like, you know, like freaking armor. They're amazing, which is why I'm just mildly irritated at the fact that one of the D's in D&D just kind of gets ignored. I mean, like, we got Fizbins, but I personally would love to be a dragon. Hands down. If you want me to pick a color, it'd probably be a silver dragon, because those are my favorites. I love silver dragons.
Aren't those the more animalistic ones?
No, silver dragons, they're those are, I believe, the more animalistic ones are your white dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, the silver dragons, they actually, they enjoy being around humanoids. They're very kind, they're very compassionate. They like to live, like, among humanoid, like, among the humanoid society, like, mostly in disguise. But, like, they're very nice dragons. I love silver dragons. I think they're fantastic.
Fair.
That's a
Anybody?
fair choice, yeah. I completely agree on the dragon end of that, because dragons are one of my favorite things. I mean, I've got Lego dragons, I've got dragons everywhere, but I have to disagree on the color. My favorite is the blue dragon, because they're just fucking awesome. And
I
I'd
have to
probably,
agree.
to be honest, I'd want to be a blue ancient great worm, just because the amount of power you have as a great worm, which is beyond ancient dragons. They're the most powerful version of a standard dragon. You are practically stronger than the aspects of your own gods. Stat-wise, because an aspect of Bahamut is weaker than a great worm.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Here's
It's
my
fucking
concern
awesome.
about the whole dragon thing. You're gonna be hunted forever.
They can try.
Yeah, that's kind of like, okay, all right, you could try.
I just
I
eat people. Like,
Have a lair high up in the mountains.
one of okay, my favorite scene from the Dungeons and Dragons movie, I watched it, was the red fat dragon rolling down his mountain of gold to just munch at people.
That
It was
shit was
fucking
hilarious.
hysterical.
that was
it was.
hilarious.
The
I was just like, oh
fucking
my
theater.
goodness.
Might
The
be my
entire
favorite part of the
theater.
movie.
Everyone in the theater was just dying. It was fantastic.
Why
Agreed.
is he so chunky?
I didn't see it.
What did he eat the other?
He's
You don't
actually
watch movies,
a real
though.
dragon in D&D, and he's supposed to be fat.
I figured he was an actual dragon in D&D. It just made me go, what is your lore? How did you...
Oh, you should look him up. He's
He's
Such
a
a
real
chunk.
dragon, and he got fat from kobolds feeding him too much.
Such a chunk.
I
I demand a plushie of him.
Hi,
I
I'm
have a
Super Common
plushie of
Guru,
him.
and I'm
Really?
the one who will not be judging
Yeah.
you based on your appearance.
Man Short would have a Thembershad plushie that we call Danny Dorito because he's so fucking fat.
I love that.
Hold on.
So much. No, we're on a recording.
But,
Can't see.
well,
No,
Darren,
we're on recording.
Darren, I'm sorry I took yours, unless you want to pick a color.
I mean, to be fair, I was also gonna say probably like there's a bunch of different angels now. Or at least if you look at like the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica, and I like angels, so I would probably be either a Death Pact, probably a Death Pact angel because they're cool. But if we're gonna go with dragons, I would be a green one. Green ones are my favorite.
Why is green your favorite? Aren't they fucking evil and shit?
Yes, they are evil, but
yeah, they are.
they are also one of my favorites because they're the most reasonable of the chromatic dragons because all they're interested in is self-improvement. So if you have knowledge or a way for them to make themselves better, they are willing to listen to you. They aren't just outright,
They're not
Kill-
a red dragon.
yeah, they're not
Or a black
kill-
dragon.
they're not kill on sight. They're interested in knowledge and self-improvement. So anything dependent, I guess it could be different depending on the dragon, but whatever that dragon feels like is a way for them to improve themselves.
If it's hoarding mass amounts of rubber ducks, which was a thing in a campaign I was in, and not the
That's
one you guys are
odd.
thinking of.
But yeah, but other than that, but not dragons, it would probably be like an angel, like a Death Pact angel, because who wouldn't want to be in control of someone's life and death? Everybody's.
I mean, that's okay. I do actually have to agree with you that they have added a lot of cool angel shit recently.
Yeah, what's it called? Which is something that I appreciate because it's super annoying how there's like 94 different kinds of tiefling and 3 different kinds of Azamar. So, like, Azamar are my favorite race to play, and there's 3 of them. And one of them is just light tiefling.
I like that, life tiefling, yeah.
Diet
And-
tiefling.
They're all extremely busted in most cases because they just have too much bullshit.
My favorite D&D monsters is actually face spiders.
Oh,
I
Really?
think
Wow.
they're
Your
so
favorite?
cool.
really?
Yeah, I love them. I just love spiders in like general, and spiders that can go in and out of the ethereal plane is just.
Yeah, they're
Well.
fucking dangerous.
Yes,
I
they
had-
are.
We one of my first D&D games I've ever played. We went to a sewer and had to kill phase spiders, and there was an egg, and I got an egg, and I hatched one, and it was my pet, and I was a cleric with like a small baby phase spider, and I was like, I will train you, and you will be my mount.
Aww.
Did it
And,
work?
We never finished the game for me to
Oh.
train my baby spider.
I almost feel
Aw.
bad for you. That's pretty cool. I like your idea there.
Yeah.
I had a pet dragon in a campaign, so I know that feeling.
I really love doppelgangers and mimics and such like that.
Ooh.
But if I have to go dragon, I'm going with Demolich.
Ooh.
Oh God, why? Those things are. Ugh.
Draco Lich
Dracolich is yes.
Yeah. Oh
What-
God,
Okay,
it's terrifying.
What color, though, of a Draco Lich?
It doesn't matter when they're dead.
It really doesn't.
They still have some capabilities of when they were alive.
It's
I love that
just
response.
coloration at that stage.
Only
It-
flesh rot.
Yeah, pretty much.
There is no choice but bone.
There's
No,
only
the
bone.
mimics. I think the mimics and like those sorts of, I don't know, like transforming
Monsters.
yeah, monsters are really, really cool. And I think they could be like really underutilized because most people think of like I like going onto like, Pinterest and stuff like that and just seeing like the different types of mimics that people come up with. That I'm like, damn, that's really good. I even had like one idea of being like, what if everything was just mimics? Like all mimics. Everything was mimics, and I
done
throw
that.
my players into a situation where oops, all mimics, and now they'll have trust issues by the time they get out of that dungeon, but
I think Todd remembers this. Healing potion mimics.
Nope.
what?
I threw a bunch of healing potion mimics in a cave. The players started collecting them, and it tried to eat them when they tried to drink the potions.
That's awful.
Mimics are a scarring memory for a lot of people who play games with me.
Mimics
So,
was
yeah.
on my list of things too, because I just think of how like a minor inconvenience or a major inconvenience they can be to players, and I was like, that's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's funny.
it's hilarious.
I think the coolest story of mimics I've ever heard was somebody getting a mimic set of armor that was a live mimic, but they convinced it to be their armor.
Practically venom at that point.
I've heard that story as well. Or I'm
Funny
certain
as
not
hell.
the same game.
That's pretty cool.
That is really
I like
cool.
Also a mimic ship.
Mimic.
Do you want to mimic being heroes and villains real quick? That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the doppelganger comes in.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is what I call a transition into a game.
Hello, my name is Miranda, and you're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
So, instead of doing our usual campaign today, we're gonna do a little different kind of thing. We're gonna do a one shot, but it's not gonna be your typical roll up into a town, save from this and this. No, none of that. We're gonna have some of our players against some of our players, because some people are gonna play some Titan sympathizers today, and some people are gonna play some Olympian sympathizers today. So we're gonna do this a little bit like this. So the Olympians have actually gotten word of what's going on. They're not stupid. They're playing it quiet because they're trying to figure out what the Titans are doing and what they're up to. And they know that some people have come back to this world. One of those people being Arachne. And whenever they saw these people coming back, they didn't come down to the world below to kill her. They didn't come down to the world below to kill any of them. Instead, they brought some of their favorites back. And that's why today we're going to see the return of Hector, Atalanta, and Odysseus. And along with that, we're going to see a little guy who just kind of existed in the world, doing his own thing, his own way, making his own way. And that is Daedalus. But Daedalus isn't playing for the good guys today. Today he's going to be playing for some of the bad guys. Do y'all want to say who you're playing?
I am playing as Hector of Troy.
I'm playing as Atlanta.
I'm playing as Odysseus, the bastard.
Hi, playing Daedalus, the incredibly mature, beautiful, handsome, and rich mercenary.
Oh, I'm Becca.
She's playing Becca. We just dropped her into this. It's an isekai now, bitch.
Yeah, her CR is a little high, but I mean, we should be decently okay. I don't know.
Her special attack, Death Glare, instantly deletes any character she's staring at.
I've heard that, yeah. So you
She's been
guys, so Arachne was actually sent on a bit of a mission. She's kind of following up on things because she is known to be a stealthy gal. So she went to Delphi, and she was actually watching the players from the mountains over Delphi itself. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but Delphi is actually kind of nestled into some mountains. That's why it's kind of an uphill walk in the city. And Arachne was actually on the mountaintops that whole time, watching and just keeping tabs on things. That was her job. That was her duty. Stay in the dark, stay stealthy, spy. And then so she was sent from there to go to Thebes, where she's going to meet up with some people, and I'm gonna leave it there. But on the way to Thebes, she met somebody, an older gentleman who is apparently rich. And you know what,
Class
Becca,
A piece of shit.
what would Arachne running into Daedalus and either talking him into or just kind of like intimidating him into following her, what would that look like?
She doesn't talk. So she would just, I guess, try to guess that he would be on her side, and she'll just gently extend her hand out to him. She'll shrink her legs a little so she's not as scary, and she'll extend her hand out and be like, motion for him to follow, while tilting her head slowly back and forth.
Yeah, let me give you a little bit of a reminder here. So Arachne has legs that come out of her back. She's 5.5 feet tall. She has eyes on her forehead. She has red eyes, and she has very red lips, but she also has mandibles on the inside, so that if she opens her mouth wide enough and wants to, you can see them come out. So Daedalus, when you see this woman extend her hand, how do you react?
Would you mind a little conversation? I have no idea what you need. Can you talk?
She'll shake her head no.
Do you need something in particular? Or are you just looking for company?
She points at you and then nods, but not and then thinks about it and shakes her hands, puts her hands up no, not company.
I don't have anything to do right now.
So Daedalus joins Arachne on the way to Thebes.
I'm free today and feeling pretty well about it, so yes.
And on the other side of that, Hector, Atalanta, and Odysseus. Y'all came from the sea because Odysseus knows how to use boats pretty well. And it's pretty easy in Troy to get things going, and it's been rebuilt. It's a new place for people to gather, especially when you're a hero trying to make your way. So it's very busy over there, but y'all get on a boat, you head this way, and you are actually on the other side of Thebes, but you're making your way. And it's not really that long. It's only about 10 miles from the shoreline itself, from the Aegean Sea. So you manage to pass Thebes, and you guys are on your way there, and you find yourselves in like this forested area. It's pretty vibrant. There's birds. There's a bit of a breeze. There's some rocks on the southern edge. There's a lot of plant life, a lot of foliage here, some trees kind of dotted throughout the area. There's a river running in the middle that has like a little fountainous area with a little like island in the middle for some picnics, and a little stone stairway to where people, looks like they used to go down, or maybe they still go down those stairs and into like a cave below that's very wide. It's a cave, and then the mouth of it's probably about 40 feet wide. It doesn't really look that deep from the surface. It just looks very wide. And then this all like 3 paths that go north and west and south kind of join together in like this valley area that crosses this river, and everything's really pretty here. But some of you with a decent perception would hear people coming from the opposite side of this river. Who has the best passive perception out of all of you?
Probably.
Look at your passive perception. Let's start above 15. Who has above 15?
I do.
I do.
Uh-oh. Arachne, what is yours?
18.
And Hector, Hector, what is yours?
16.
Okay.
It is above 15.
So Arachne, you stop suddenly, and depending on how this goes, Hector might hear also. But Arachne, you stop and you hear the pitter-patter of feet. Several pairs of feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I also have a passive perception of 16. I feel like an idiot.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
You said 16?
Yeah, disaster stream.
Right.
Let's go.
No, you're good. So Arachne, what do you do with the sound of pitter-pattering feet?
I'm going to hide.
We're hiding. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Where
So
have we moved at all from where we are? Can we move ourselves
You
on the
can.
map?
No. No, you can.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself up into like the tree area right over here.
All right. So Arachne runs into the trees and rolls a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
And Daedalus, you see her do this, and then she might just disappear depending on how
Like
this
I
goes.
said, so we're hiding. Let's find a spot.
All right. And everybody with the 16, including Atlanta and Hector, you hear somebody say, "Oh, we're hiding. Let's find a spot."
Oh, I rolled so bad.
Ooh, how bad?
I rolled it at 1. It's a 10 though.
I was going to shit on Daedalus for yelling out, but...
That was so
Oh.
loud.
He just falls out of the tree.
Yeah, so Atlanta and Hector, you see this tree moving in front of you, just swaying back and forth. As something is not very well climbing it or something. You don't know what's going on over there. It might be a bear, might be a rabbit squirrel. Hard to say. A fucking big squirrel, though. Daedalus,
Squirrel.
if you wanted to hide, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Do better. Actually, what was your total, Arachne?
10.
Okay. Just in case. Daedalus, if you would like to roll a stealth check.
I am currently doing so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you heard me.
I have no skill and I still roll a 16.
Oh. Okay, so you'll be able to hide from...
Yeah, there's a big ass tree to hide behind. She
Odysseus.
jumped it.
All right. So Atlanta and Hector, you see that big tree move, and whenever you get within range of Daedalus, you will be able to see him. I don't know if Daedalus, if you want to go into some trees or stay on the path. That's
I
up
was
to you.
Going into the trees that she seemed to knock down.
Okay, so Hector and Odysseus move up. Odysseus, you're the only one. What's your passive perception? I'm sorry for I keep saying
14.
14. Okay, so you're the only one who won't notice things, but you are a smart person, so you know if Hector is acting strange and Atlanta is hanging way back, that there's got to be something wrong. So Hector and Odysseus move up to the river, and Atlanta. Do y'all have any goals or kind of strategies here, or are you just kind of going?
I'm gonna poke Hector, lean in close and whisper, "Oi, what you see there, mate?"
Nothing so far.
That's
Right.
good.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I saw something,
You
over
guys,
there.
I mean,
you guys
yes,
are nice.
yes, I saw something, but I don't know what it is yet, is the point I'm trying to make.
I mean, we could just call out and ask.
If that's what you want to do.
I mean, it could be a friend. We have no idea. It could be. I don't know. I could just shoot it if that's what you would like.
You find a lot of friends out in the
There's
woods.
be a friend out in these woods. I say we take the initiative and try to cut their bloody heads off.
Why would we do such a thing? For all we know, it could be. For all we know, it could not be an enemy. We don't know that yet. We
Never
have to
trust
be the voice.
anything.
Be the voice of reason.
How about we find out what it is? But
The voice of reason is, do you know how many half-breeds Zeus has created? Yeah, we gotta be careful.
I
Half of
glare at
them
him.
Half of them want to kill us.
Just glare at him. That's like, for fuck's sake. Alright, fine, whatever. Hector, take point, I suppose.
how about we do this crazy thing called being smart about this? In Atalanta, you got a bow, right? Like this is Darren asking. Like that's
Yes,
your
I
weapon.
do.
All right, good.
Yes, I do.
How about you? How about you take position on this side of the river, and I guess being Odysseus,
What is
we'll
this
cross
side of the river?
this side of the river,
Oh, okay, the
The
little
north
thingy.
side that you're
the
on.
side that we're on.
The point of the matter is that you want me to stay on our side
Yes.
of the river, and I can do that for you. I can do that for you.
And then we will go and investigate, and if something happens, let's start
Shoot
blasting.
the bloody fuckers.
Very well. Then I'll just,
Quick.
would you like me to be stealthy about it?
Yes, please.
Quick. Quick
Very
question, DM. As we are on this nice shore of this river, right? Right next to us is a pile of stones. How high up do those stones go?
Well, the stones are actually, you're at their height. So if you kind of look the way it is, so the waterfall goes a bit down. It only goes down about 5-6 feet. And then the stairs actually wrap around, going down into the mouth of this cave that's 40 feet wide. So this is like a valley that's even further down than the river itself. So there's a slight little waterfall that leads down into the water valley below. So you guys could go down there, but I mean the tree is over here, so that's up to you. You can go swimming. It's summertime in Texas. Swimming sounds delightful. I'm kind of jealous of those characters, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, Hector. I don't want you to be swept away by the raging river, so take my hand as we cross.
I know how to cross a river.
Take my hand.
No, thank you. I'll just start walking.
I'm gonna cross the river.
I'll cross the river.
Oh,
I will take point in front of him because I don't know what he feels like. He
Alright,
sounds
so-
like a squishy boy.
as you guys are actually getting a bit closer and we're getting closer to each other, I'm going to everybody to go ahead and please roll initiative. Just in case something triggers here, because you're within range of Arachne that if she wanted to do something, she could. So we're about to move to her as you, Odysseus and Hector, creep across this river, and Arachne is watching them.
Oh, yeah. I rolled an excellent initiative.
All right, Atlanta, how did you do?
It's 13.
13. Odysseus.
21.
21. Hector.
A one.
I'm sorry?
A one.
You have no initiative bonus?
Nope, I have a +0 to my dexterity. Real good strength, though.
That's awkward. Arachne.
7. I rolled really bad.
So did I.
Daedalus.
Rolled a 2, which totals to a 5.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, so let's go ahead. So, Odysseus, as you cross this river, and Arachne, you're kind of watching them, but Odysseus, is there anything you want to do as you're kind of sneaking into this area? And you will not actually see Arachne until you get a bit closer, because she's hidden behind the trees. But you will see her before you see Daedalus.
Okay, I'm going to move forward about 25 feet. Shall I move all 30 feet?
When you get to here, you will see her in the trees.
Okay, so at 15 feet.
Yeah, about
forward.
15 feet ahead of you, you'll see this giant lady with spider appendages 15 feet to your right in the trees. And, do with that what you will. You might still try to parlay, but that's up to you.
Defensively, do I know who she is?
Oh, shit. That's a good question. Do you want to roll a history check? Just cuz?
I'll roll a history check.
Yeah.
What am I good at? History +7. That's a pretty good bonus. 14.
A 14. You know what? You've heard of some people that were cursed by the gods. This is not a natural creature. She's probably one of them, but who she is specifically, you're not sure. She's been out of this world for quite some time. She's been MIA.
Well, before I do anything, I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright, what do you want to hold?
Attack with my short bow if they start becoming hostile.
Alright, so you aim a bow at the lady in the trees, and do you want to say anything, or just sit there quietly, staring?
I am going to say stuff. I'm going to speak out. Hark! Who might he be?
I love it, just for the record. Alright, so after that, it is Atlanta's turn. Atlanta, you see Odysseus up there. I don't know if you can hear him perfectly, because it's not exactly close to you. It's about 40 feet away that he has stopped on this path across the river, and he's looking at the trees, and you hear him say, "Who might you be?" But you are under the shade yourself, so you're not exactly fully visible. So with your bow, I believe your bow was drawn, wasn't it?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait for my turn to hold my action just in case something pops off.
Alright. So what would you like to do as you see that ahead of you?
I'm going to be like trying to listen as attentively to the conversation as I possibly can. And out of my own curiosity, DM, are the measurements correct on this map?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, alrighty. I just want to double check my range real quick to make sure if it's even worth it possible. Hell yeah. Okay, so, I'm just going to be listening intently. Can I make us... Well, I guess I can't really make a stealth check now. Or can I?
Yeah, they haven't seen you yet, so... And, I mean, anybody can make a stealth check. It just costs an action instead of a bonus action, like some people.
Alright, no problem. Then I would like to make a stealth check, other than hold an action, then.
Alright, so you kind of back up against that tree and try to make yourself as small as possible as you roll a... Pause for edit.
22.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they ain't saying you. Ain't none of them got a 22. I think. Anyway. Alright, so, is there anything else you want to do? You're just going to kind of sit back and watch, all stealthy.
I'm just going to watch stealthily, because again, we don't know who these people are yet, so just waiting.
Alrighty. And Arachne, we are at you. What would you like to do? 15 feet ahead of you on the ground is this older gentleman. Well, not older, but middle-aged man, and with a little curly beard, holding a short bow, looking at you, asking who you are.
Would I know who he is?
You've been in the underworld for quite some time, so I'm gonna say no.
Got it.
You've been out of touch with the world. And he wasn't here.
Well, I don't talk, so I can't answer him.
Mayday.
But I am... Let me make sure that he is close enough. I am going to cast a spell.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cast... Let me make sure I have all the right stuff. Charm Person.
Oh. If it fails, he will fire, just so you know. Okay. So, I'm assuming you're casting Odysseus?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What am I rolling?
A wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
First roll for combat. Let's go!
I don't have any bonuses to this. 4!
That's a fail.
A four's a fail?
shit.
Whoa. What's your DC? Jeez. I'm just kidding. Don't say. All right. So, what does that look like?
She like waves her hand a little bit and like it looks like a thread shoots from her fingertips and it'll hit Odysseus. And you are charmed. You see me as a friendly person.
Oh, that's actually that's a good job. All right. So I'm going to go with Odysseus lowers his bow a little bit and relaxes his tense body and just kind of goes a little docile. And that's what Hector and Atlanta would see. Daedalus, you see this string bean happen. And you see him ask who she is in kind of a tense way. And then he lowers his bow and relaxes a little bit. What would you like to do?
I'm holding action to and prepping a tower
Alrighty.
to see if this goes or bad or good or bad.
So you are kind of setting things up and then just waiting for shit to hit the fan.
Pretty much.
I don't want to ask which one yet. I want to ask as the DM, but for story and entertainment, I want to be surprised. So, I don't know.
Twistusion.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait and find out what you're doing over there, but I'm eager. Daedalus is fun. All right, so after that, Hector, with his badass initiative, the best one of all, the one who's certainly in a square. So, what would you like to do as you see Odysseus kind of relax his bow, and you still haven't really seen any action?
I will approach it right up behind Odysseus to see like what made him drop his bow, and seeing that it's a giant spider. Like, what the f is wrong with you? That's not a drop your bow.
Yes, you will see both Arachne and Daedalus. Daedalus is right behind Arachne in this foliage, and Arachne is kind of up in a tree a little bit. Not enough to make her do a climb check. Oh wait, never mind. She's Spider Woman. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. But yeah, so you want to throw Odysseus at him?
My question, very similar to Arachne's, would Hector know about Arachne to start to initiate combat?
Go ahead and roll a history check. I will say the reason it's a higher history check is because of how long she's been gone from the world. Like, she was one of the first people to get cursed by the gods. Like, she is old.
21.
A 21. So Arachne was cursed by Athena because, well, okay, what would this look like in the eyes of an Olympian? Arachne was a mortal who dared compare themselves to the gods, and as punishment was turned into a monstrous creature. That seems pretty biased.
Seems pretty biased.
Feels
like, dang, fam. But do I know that we're supposed to be looking for these people, or is this like, oh, it's a spider?
She is probably on the list of people you'd want to look for. People, monstrous, titanous creatures that have been brought back from the underworld to wreak havoc on the mortal world that the gods preciously look over.
Okay, cool. I was gonna check something. I'm gonna slap Odysseus in the back of the head for lowering his guard, and then I'm gonna use sword throw.
Okay.
What was that?
At the creature, he can see within 30 feet of the cell. The target must make a. So Arachne needs to make a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I think that's her Oh, I'm not gonna. Alright, Arachne, what do you got? The sword comes flying at you in the trees. You roll a.
A 23.
Oh, well, it didn't hit you, so I guess go fuck yourself. but the fight is on.
Alright.
Shit,
Oh,
that
wait,
just
why'd
went
you do
south.
that?
We're looking for monsters, Jack.
We are?
The first potential blow has been struck. Two things are about to happen. One, Odysseus, you suck. Two, Daedalus, put down your turret. And what is it? What does it look like? Tell me what's going on.
Turrets. A 6-foot stone turret erupts from the ground where he threw it out there and fires. If it's this round, it usually takes a full round to activate.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
Oh.
So it's using your stats. I'm sorry, no, it's not included. But use your stats to do the ranged spell attack, and then if it hits, do the force damage. Who are you attacking, by the way, Odysseus or Hector?
Asshole who sent an arrow at her.
It was
I
a
don't know what
sword.
that spell was, so I'd rather shoot at the one that she didn't affect. It's a whole 8. Damn, I'm rolling shit today.
We all are. That doesn't hit me.
Yeah, so with that, the force just kind of goes past him and nothing happens to him.
Hit you with that matrix dodge, son.
Dodge this.
Oh no.
So you set up your turret, it fires, that's
And
the...
this is.
Yeah, but that was like a held action, so we're good there. Let's see, Odysseus, Charm. Becca, talk to me about Charm. How do we get him out of this shit?
The spell either ends or one of my companions hits him.
Oh, so until he is hit by a companion or it ends, then he's friendly towards you. So I think he won't attack you, but he'll still attack your allies, right?
It is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything to harmful. The creature is friendly, regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Yeah, he'll attack him, but not me.
All right. So you have free reign except against Arachne, which could be fun.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I see something try to hit my actual friend.
Yep. And you are next.
Oh. Do I see Daedalus or just the turret thing?
I would say you see them both. You see this older gentleman who looks blinged out and lots of money and shit, throwing down this turret that fires at Hector and misses.
Oi, you
Cover
bloody
behind
bugger.
trees.
I'm gonna shoot you. And I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, I'm gonna give him a little bit of cover because he is in like foliage.
That sucks.
Why? What'd you get?
I need to roll now. And I need to roll it 3 times because I get 3 attacks.
All right, so James, add 2 to
14.
your AC.
AC
14.
is 19.
14, 10, and 19.
And what am I getting for half cover?
Oh, well, you got +2 AC.
Then that will give me 21 and he will miss.
Oh. Wow, holy shit, that's a high AC. What the fuck?
I have 19 with 2 from cover, so...
He is not a normal older man. Okay, so
Then no hits.
next in the initiative order, those 3 attacks going towards this older gentleman hiding kind of in the brush with the turret, and somehow Odysseus
missing.
didn't land a hit.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to maneuver rally. On your turn, you can use a bonus action and expend 1 superiority dice, which I have 4 of, to bolster the resolve of one of your companions. When you do, choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. That creature gains temporary hit points to the superiority die roll plus charisma.
Thank you, Arachne. 'Cause I'm sure he's casting on you, right?
Well, you just tried to attack my friend, so I'm going to go ahead and give good old Hector. We're gonna pat him on the shoulder. Don't worry, friend. I got you. And you get 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Damn
All
it,
right.
I knew I should have memorized Charm.
Atlanta. It is. Wait. I have lost my initiative tracker, so I'm trying to be okay, yeah. Atlanta, it is your turn. You are hidden in the brush, but you've seen some action going on up there. How do you want to handle this? Do you want to shoot both of them?
I do have line of sight on the enemy, yes.
I would give them a big cover. So they don't see you, which gives you advantage. But at the same time, they are across the river, a little bit uphill, 60, 65 feet away, and in foliage. So I'm going to give Daedalus +4, Arachne +2? Yeah.
We're
your passive
literally over
perception's
the
pretty
river
good.
and through the woods.
Two grandmothers.
Yeah. So I mean, you have advantage on your first shot because they don't know you're there. So I will give you advantage, but like I said, Daedalus is getting +4, Arachne is getting +2.
I'm going to say screw it because I don't want to miss this. So what I'm going to do? Well, no. Fuck it. If I get, yeah, you're right. I get advantage. What are the odds?
That is the
Double
best
ones
thing to
there.
hear in a combat is fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to hold my position, but as a bonus action, I'm going to cast a lightning arrow. So like reflexively, I'm just going to reach for my quiver, but I guess like lightning crackles around my hands. I draw my bow, and a lightning bolt pretty much apparates, and I'm going to fire it towards Arachne. And let me double check my attack bonus for spells.
Right. So you have advantage, Arachne, at 2 to your AC. And I know you're a fragile little spider, but
Okay.
hope for the best.
All right, let's do this. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. Whew. So then you take 4d6 lightning damage, which I will roll. But I also need you to make everyone within 10 feet of Arachne needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Excellent.
Smart. Real smart.
Dex save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Think she's real good at
But I don't think Daedalus is. I have no idea.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh.
I have so many screens up right now. Okay, 14.
All right. Arachne, what did you get?
A 26.
Daedalus, what'd you get?
18.
Alright, I think you guys passed the DC. Hold on, let me double check, make sure.
I hope so.
DC
DC 27.
Yeah, no. Okay, no. You guys passed the DC. So Arachne, you take 22 lightning damage, and then you guys still take half damage from the, and that's like an additional 2d8. So you take half of 11. So round it
That's
down,
rough.
5.
Dokie.
Not bad. 5
Exactly.
points of zzz.
Indeed.
Ow.
Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Atlanta?
That's my whole turn.
Alright. So at the end of your turn, so you hear something, but you're in the middle of combat, so you can't really find out what it is distinctively, and you feel a little bit like there's a miniature earthquake, but you can't really tell where it's coming from, or if it's big, if there's going to be more, just a little bit like that. And it smells a little fishy in the air as you are by the water. Next up, Arachne, you saw this arrow come flying at you. It hurt, it hurt a little bit, and you saw the electricity go out. What would you like to do?
I had a plan, but it's kind of going out the window a little bit.
Can
There's
ask
no
what
way
your
I
plan
can
was?
move and hide again, is there?
Let me look at your character sheet.
I don't remember if I have if I'm able to hide.
She has so many things. Hang on. Blah, blah.
You are so getting charged for this. Fuck it up and leave my
That's
ass.
funny.
You're getting charged for this.
She cannot hide as a bonus action.
Okay. Alright. So, for my bonus action, I'm going to shape change, and I'm going to extend out my spider legs, which gives me some extra bonuses. And for my other action, I'm going to I'm going to shoot a web right around Odysseus and Hector.
Does it act like the web spell?
I think so.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you're talking about web, the recharge one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just one target.
Is it
one
just
creature. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going. Then I'm
that
gonna
will break
hit.
the charm spell.
Then I'm gonna hit Hector with it.
Why'd you, Dylan? You're not supposed to say anything until people do stuff.
Well, I figured it would break the charm spell, but I'm
Alright.
gonna hit Hector with it if it's just one target.
Alrighty, that's a lot to read, so I'm gonna let you do it.
Target is restrained. Must make a DC saving or DC strength check.
Oh, thank God.
But I'm gonna make a hit attack to a hit.
Yeah, if she hits, you are restrained. Oh. Yeah.
As an action, the restrained target, you can do it next turn, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
all she
you
has to
gotta-
do is hit, and then you're restrained.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, a 10.
Oh no, Hector.
So
Does that 10 hit?
a 10 does not hit. So he just kind of like leads out of the way of your web ball, and it's up against the tree behind.
For being 0 dex, he's dodging shit like crazy. Damn, he's on another level. Alright, Arachne, is there anything else you want to do? That was English. Oh.
I'm gonna move.
Oh, alright. Do you like to move it?
I'm gonna move like right over here.
Alright, so you move a little closer towards the river through the trees, which is going to be difficult terrain for everybody. Yeah, except for you, because you climb, so you can
I
use the
spider
trees
climb
and
as
your legs. You're chilling. So it'll cost everybody 10 feet of movement to go through 5 feet. It's not beyond anybody's capabilities, but like,
I'm trying to
if you want
get
to run over here.
more cover from where the arrow came from.
Yes, we until you know her name, you may refer to her as that bitch.
Yeah, she's shot me.
That was
So
her
I'm
nickname.
So I've gotten more cover from her.
Yeah, she can hit, unlike everybody else. Oh,
Apparently.
Daedalus, it is your turn. You have one turret up. You may fire with it, and then do your turn.
I will indeed fire with it, and then I will be casting a spell.
You may fire when ready.
15.
You attacking me?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The not Celtra.
Oh, so Hector?
Hector, yes.
Oh, that misses.
I figured.
So you fire at Hector.
From my turret. I am casting haste on myself. She
Oh.
would have gotten it, but she fucking ran.
Oh, haste and Arachne would be interesting.
Sadly, I can't cast it on multiplicity. And as my additional physical action I just gained, I'll throw another turret out there.
Ooh, I don't think you can.
You can't.
I
No,
just asked.
haste
No.
action has a specific limit to it.
Yeah.
It's a melee attack, I think.
I always get it wrong, so I'm gonna let everybody else tell you.
Yeah, you notice everybody else is on the enemy side?
So that action can be used only to take the attack action, dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
Yep, can't do anything. The hasted action means nothing.
But you can run up and attack them.
Well, then what the fuck? Fired a repeating acid stinger at him, and at a fucking 12 is not going to hit.
Oh.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. So at the end of Daedalus's turn, Hector the viciously fast but dodgy. What would you like to do?
Let's see. We're after Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
And nothing else has happened yet, so I guess I'm gonna have to take my chances moving into the forest and attacking Arachne.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
It is, but like, what else am I? So I can go beat you up.
No, I'm just a charmed minion.
He's like, wait, no.
Wait.
Suddenly, as you look at him, Daedalus stands up and goes, "Where am I? I am just a charmed person."
Oh, okay, so I can just two-hand this. Alright,
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm gonna make 3 attacks against Arachne. Not with that. That's a 13. That's a 10. We are on fire today. That's 2 10s and a 13.
Oh,
Yeah, that all misses.
I love how you said that. I'm just putting it out there.
We are on fire today.
Oof. Okay, so that's awkward. Would you like to do anything else with your turn? Maybe threaten her or something like that. I don't know.
Nah, I'm good.
That's fair.
That's about all I can do.
Just respectfully bow out, and that's all right. We all got to do it sometime. All right. So after that, we are at the top of the next round. Odysseus, you are out there. You saw Hector run into the woods after the Spider-Woman. You see that turret to your left, about 20-25 feet. You see this little old man who's blinged the fuck out in the woods. He probably looks like an easy target, if I'm being honest. But who do you want to go after? A big scary spider with your friend Hector, or do you want to go after the old man?
My friend. I'm still charmed.
Are you still charmed?
Yeah.
I was never
Fuck, that's
attacked
right.
directly by her.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go after the old man.
Whoops.
I don't quite like how you so blinged out there, mate. I'm just gonna run forward,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to roll it. I'm gonna draw my sword, drop my bow. I now have my sword out, and I'm gonna swing my sword 3 times.
Well, Daedalus does have some pretty chunky AC, so let's see if you got what it takes.
21, 13, 26.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that last one will hit.
The
What's
21
your current
will also
AC?
hit.
My AC... Fuck, I don't think I get any of the cover bonus anymore because he moved up on me. My AC is only 19. I assume this is taking into my dex. I can't fucking see it, but I guess...
Yeah. If you're hasted, then your AC is 21.
Oh, shit.
But that still
that's
hits
right.
you. But that still hits you.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
so
I was just thinking the 21 and 26 hits, so...
Okay, so with that, remember that haste is concentration. So, Dylan, 1 hit at a time, because we're going to have to do some concentration checks, which I don't believe James has had to do yet. Has anybody done those?
This session?
No, like, ever. I don't think that's a thing that we have done yet.
No, we have to.
The first attack is
The caster
5
stays
points
the
of
fuck away.
the 5 points of slashing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
Wait, what is it? I'm sorry, one more time.
5 points of slashing, 6 points of poison.
Okay, so James, DC 10, Constitution saving throw, if you would, please.
Okay. Oh, fucking shit, come on.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
you get a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's not how it works. You just can't move for your next turn. Or you can't do anything your next turn.
Did they change that?
Yeah, for 5e, it's never been that you get exhaustion. It's just that for the next turn, you are exhausted, so you can't do anything.
Shit. Cannot move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. That really sucks. I really hate to tell you it's
I
daedalus,
have
but
Mind Sharpener armor, which allows when I have a fail a saving throw on Constitution to maintain my concentration on the spell.
You can choose to succeed instead.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many times a day?
3.
Oh, damn. Let's burn both. One more of those.
Uh-oh.
Second attack. That's going to be 8 points of slashing damage and 2 points of poison damage.
alright, so DC 10 again.
And I'm going to also maneuver Distracting Strike. The next attacker
What's
who
the
hits
damage
him...
for this attack? Sorry.
Oh, the DC's 10 again. And the damage is 10.
So
Fuck, you're chewing my ass up.
the way concentration works is that it's either half the damage or a 10 minimum. And half the damage would have been like 5 or 6, so 10 minimum is what it's usually going to be until you get to real high levels. Or crit.
17 this time.
Ah, dang. I was hoping you'd fail again so you'd have to waste another
Of course
charge.
you were.
Alright, so you are still hasted, and that is a very good thing. Darren, do you know about that?
What? The Mind Sharpener?
Yep.
Yeah, I can make one.
Yeah, I figured you'd recognize it.
Yeah, Seltra. I actually have that on my list of things Seltra can make. It's just that I haven't had I can only make 3 things, and we're using all 3 of them.
Nice. Alright, so...
Though I will do my other thing.
Oh, what other thing?
Maneuver Distracting Strike.
I'm sorry.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority dice, so I'm down to 2, to distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. You add superiority dice to the attack's damage roll. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn. So whoever wants to hit him next has advantage and bonus damage.
Does that only last for a round, or is that until I get hit?
Before, if it happens before the start of my next turn. So 1 round, yeah.
Alright. I forget things. Don't mind me. Alright. So, is there anything else you would like to do before I interrupt you again?
Nope, that'll be it this time.
Alrighty. Atlanta, it is your turn. You're no longer hidden, but the fight is across the river and through the woods
Alright.
to Grandmother's house. I'm gonna say you maybe have a Shondalis, but again with +4 cover bonus, maybe even higher than that because Odysseus is right in front of him. Arachne, she's deep in the woods now. Like, she's not deep, but she's pretty deep enough to where you wouldn't be able to really get a shot off on her. If you wanted to, you could hit Hector.
Not in the position that I'm in. I don't mind moving out into the open though. I'm going to move out of the bushes, just out in the open across the river.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'm going to do is, do I have a better shot at anybody from the position that I'm in right now?
Arachne +4 bonus, Daedalus +4 bonus.
Okay. Then I'm going to. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh, where'd that come from? Okay. 2 arrows. 2 Arachne.
Uh-oh.
So
You'd have advantage on Daedalus.
Shut up.
No.
Odysseus yells from across the river.
Oi! You should attack this bloke right here.
You'll stab your friend in the back. I would,
I'm gonna
but
stab
you're
you
not
in the
me.
back.
I mean, I could just do 1 arrow for each of you.
Aw, willing to spread the love. You know what?
Actually,
Good
I
job.
will actually allow you to shoot at me. I won't even move. Next round.
No, you won't, bloke.
Let's see.
It's very nice of So is Atlanta really splitting the love here?
I
Yeah.
really will absolutely
All right.
stand here and let you shoot at me. Next round, if you don't shoot me.
Nope,
No,
not at all.
no, you won't.
You'll
You're gonna
be
take it
fine. You'll be fine. Don't sit here and cry.
Any chance I can bribe you?
A little bit of little bit of dignity, if you will, for Arachne 17.
Oh, I have none of that. I sold it years ago.
Arachne does a 17 hit. It does. Really?
Wait, do I have cover?
Yes, you have +4 AC.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't.
Okay, I was about to go. What? That doesn't make any sense. Go, what sort of fucking AC do you have? And then advantage on.
What kind of?
Advantage on.
Rich boy.
22 for Daedalus.
+4 AC.
I have a 21, so or
Well, you
was
have
is
plus
she?
4 to AC.
I was about to ask. I had a +4 AC earlier. She's moved since then. Do I still have a 4 or a 2?
It's still 4 because you have Odysseus in front of you and you're in the woods.
Okay, just checking. So that'd be a 23.
Ooh, just missed. All right. Then that ends my turn.
Then fuck you too.
Alrighty. Is there any? That's it. You're done.
Yep, that's
You're a
it.
little old for my taste.
All right. As Atlanta finishes, the mouth of the cave has these
shit.
giant heads that kind of slither out of it a little bit, and then this big body comes up out of the water, as it seems to be a little deeper at the mouth of that cave than you thought. And this very large, multi-headed, you could say 7-headed, creature comes out with these like serpent-type heads, and I look again to see its movement speed. Just Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big. Okay, that's fair. So...
That's what she said.
15. Okay. Can he do anything from here? Do you have anything ranged? Well, what's the range on that? 60 feet?
But just about anybody.
Why would we waste that? Okay. He's going to double move. So this giant Hydra...
Oh shit.
15, 20... runs up to Atlanta, towering over her, these 7 heads slithering and snaking as it runs up to this archer. And I would say everybody can see it, and they can see it, and they can feel the vibrations on the ground as its very heavy body moves. These 2 little ass feet, lots of big snake-like heads, and long necks. But after that, it is Arachne's turn. Arachne, what would you like to do?
Panic.
That's free
I'm with
action.
that.
Yeah.
I am down for that.
I'm
Hey, was this
going-
what you were getting me to help you with?
She's not paying attention to you. She's focused on the dude in front of her.
No, I think she brought you here to die.
I didn't get paid enough for that. So no.
I don't think any of us are.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all aren't wise.
I'm going to reach out to Hector, and my hand turns like an icky black color, and I'm going to touch your face, and I'm going to cast Bestow Curse.
Ooh. What is that?
It says I get to pick one of the curses that I have put on to the creature, but you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. I also. Hold on, let me check something. Wisdom. Oh, okay, so that's a +10. No, it's a +9. My bad. I forgot I have an aura, so watch me fail it anyway. 18.
That's a fail.
Are you butt fucking me?
No!
Lube, bud. No lube.
You are cursed. Of course, Todd has the final say of which one I pick.
Hmm? No, fuck that. You're playing it. You do. Do you need some help?
I think I'm gonna. There's 2 that I was going with.
Roll.
I
Fuck
think I'm gonna do while cursed, the target has disadvantage attack rolls against you.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
The other one was giving you a disadvantage on an ability score, but we're just gonna go with attack rolls.
Woo. You might not get smited today.
So you are cursed. Let me see if you can. If it fails, let's just talk about the curses, like the different ones you can make.
I think
At
that's
least she
just
didn't
it.
turn you into a spider.
A
You just-
remove curse spell ends this effect.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yes. Who here can remove curse?
He's not in this area.
Not I.
All right. So, Arachne, do you have anything else you would like to do?
There's not
Cool.
much else I can do.
I mean, you could outpace him pretty easily.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna hang here.
Alrighty.
Become a
Daedalus.
spider.
Daedalus, it's your turn. You are hasted. What would you like to do?
Fuck this shit. I pull some strings from underneath my vest and produce wings. Ha ha! And fly.
Alrighty. Attack of opportunity.
It's only 1 compared to 3.
That's fair.
Ah, damn, 19.
I don't know if I got any cover while you're shooting through the woods.
If you're still hasted, then your AC is 21.
Yeah, he doesn't have. You don't get a cover bonus because he's swinging as you flew away. That's kind of.
Just checking.
Yeah.
But the haste is a 21 defense after that. So what was your
But doesn't
attack?
he
I
have
think it was-
advantage on the attack?
Yes, he does actually. I forgot. I'm sorry. I was trying to forget. I'm sure.
Oh.
So roll again and see if you hit.
14.
You literal backstabbing bastard! No.
Oi!
All right.
You fucking get back here.
So these
Oh, no.
wax and feathery
Don't phrase
wings
it that way.
fly out, and he flies through the woods.
And then turns as I go to land and fire 3 fucking because that's a movement and I'm doing the wings by a bonus action. So I fire 3 fucking times at his ass on my 60 feet the fuck out of there.
You have to use an action to fly,
Oh shit! All right,
but
well, then
you
I'm
still
done
have
then.
the hasted action.
That's 1 fire at least, and then I can shoot you with a turret because you're a dick.
That's normal.
I can't
That's
argue
fair.
that,
With like a Scottish accent.
right?
Hey, every Greek is different.
You're right. I'm sorry.
That is a 20 attack.
Ah, dang, that'll hit.
And you will take 4. Oh, wrong one. That's 2d6 plus 3.
I like how I'm the only warrior and I only have an AC of 18 while this old man's running around with fucking 21 AC right
It's
now.
good to be a badass. What do you want? That'd be 10 points of damage.
Oh no. Only 10. Oh no, how am I gonna live without 10 hit points?
Fuck off! You hit me for 20 so far.
Oh no, that hurts so much.
Play it up a little more. You're acting sucks, boy. Get in line. I have an 8 attack,
Wait,
which I'm
that-
pretty certain will miss.
Oh, that totally hits now. No, it doesn't.
Well, a big wake of grass and trees poofed up and missed.
Oh,
Alrighty.
what is that?
so at the end of that turn, Hector, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I am actually going to prioritize the giant snake monster attacking my my ally over the Spider Woman.
Over yonder?
'Cause- Yeah, over yonder. Wander over yonder because, well, I mean, let's be honest here. It's a giant snake monster.
Arachne,
if I get my ass beat fighting Arachne, I'm gonna get eaten by the snake monster.
Arachne, as he leaves your threatened area, do you want to take the attack of opportunity?
Yes. Do I get to pick on which one it is? Like either a claw or a bite?
Yeah, you can do a claw or a bite.
Okay. So,
Out It's a hard choice. Just pick the one with the higher dice.
I'm gonna do a bite attack.
It's a better joke.
Hey, don't be a jerk. I didn't fight you.
You attacked me!
I did, and then you cursed me, and then I left. Yeah, that hits.
That was a 26.
Jesus.
It's not a lot of damage. But
Huh?
it'll be worth it in the end. Do, 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 do.
I think that's a good chunk of damage. If I may say so myself.
If I'm looking at it, I don't... 10 damage. And now you have to make a constitution saving throw.
Alright, here's hoping it's not another one that an 18 doesn't beat it. 'Cause damn. Let's see, 100. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Plus
Come on, you get such good bonuses.
6. Okay. 24.
That's a pass.
Alright. Nothing happens?
No, you passed it.
Okay.
All right, so Hector runs back to the river where Atlanta is being overshadowed by this seven-headed Hydra.
Then I'm going to... I need the Hydra to make me a dexterity saving throw.
The hell for?
Because it's still my turn.
What are you doing to it?
The sword throw.
Oh, that sucks. That's not really its thing. Actually, it's... Why is it so dexterous?
Because it's a snake, I guess.
There's a lot of
Alright.
heads to try to miss.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's just its body is so fat.
It's very wiggly.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
got noodle body.
And that is an 11.
Oh, that's a failure. So, Hector swings the sword, and the blade flies off of it, and stabs into the snake, and it takes. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this bad boy with the smite.
I think smites have to be on melee attacks.
There's the weapon. Hit the creature. Ah, yes, it's melee. Dang. All right. Well, I guess I won't do that thing I just proposed.
I've always wanted to make a paladin archer, and that's why I hate it. Because just the idea of smiting someone with an arrow is fucking awesome, and you can't do it.
Oh, that attitude.
Oh wait, that's right. I'm the DM. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Homebrew class, baby. Let's go.
Fuck that shit.
I think there's a paladin subclass that lets you do it from range.
Not in D&D.
Yeah, not
It's in
officially.
Pathfinder. It's in Pathfinder. What's it called? That's 17 damage, and if it can be, it is knocked prone.
Do you have to roll a hit with this?
No, it's a save.
Shit. That's right. I fucking forgot. That sucks. Alright, let me find him.
Unfortunately, if I do that, I can only attack once, but I didn't have enough movement speed to actually get all the way there.
He is not immune to being knocked prone, so he is knocked prone.
All right.
It's a lot of benefits for not being fucking immune to being knocked prone, bitch.
But that is the end of my turn because I can, if I get my sword back at the end of my turn.
That's weird. Hey, can I tell you a story?
Sure.
You currently are.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, there was a creature called a Hydra.
His
It's
turn
like
is
a
now.
fat body with a seven heads. They are considered to be a legendary creature. And these legendary creatures sometimes have legendary actions, one of them being a bite. So at the end of another creature's turn, the Hydra may use one of these attacks, one of these legendary, quote-unquote, actions. So we're going to take this bite with a 10-foot reach, and we're going to bite Hector.
Yay!
24 to hit.
Ow.
Does that hit, Swordman?
Yes.
All right. That is 11 points of piercing, 9 points of fire damage.
Oh. Okay, 11 points of piercing, 9 points of fire. That's the wrong thing. Alright.
Alrighty, and that's it. After that, it is...
Wait. Hold on.
It doesn't make 9 attacks?
I like to use my legendary action to move. I can move up to half my speed without provoking attack of opportunity. Gonna whoop 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 whoop. It's gonna move away over here.
So as this thing turns and attack Hector, you duck the fuck away.
Yep.
All right. Well, Hector, I believe you just gained its attention. Let's play a little game called D&D. All right, Odysseus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, the cunt that I was fighting flew off like a little pansy.
And he will live!
But now my friends are being attacked by a Hydra, so I'm going to cunning action dash to get here. I'm just dashing towards the river, towards this Hydra. Oh, yes, 9-headed cunt! You don't get to attack my friends.
7.
I said 9. He can't count. That's all that's the joke now.
You want me to give it 2 more heads?
Yeah, give it 2 more heads, 2 more attacks. And I'm going to, as I run up with my sword, I'm going to swing 3 times, because that's what I do.
Do what you do.
Because it attacked a friend of mine, and I'm going to, that's going to be an 18.
You have advantage, it's prone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the first attack's a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Second attack is a 14 to hit.
A 14, unfortunately, will not hit.
Do better.
Or another 26 to hit.
That'll fucking hit, yeah.
Alright. So that's going to be 2 hits.
Yeah, you could tell its hide is pretty thick. It speaks orc.
What?
It speaks. My eyes just went down a little bit to languages, and it speaks orc. It's very interesting.
Ah, dang, you ran away from it. Wait, I have advantage, so I do get sneak attack on one of these.
Yeah.
So I will also be taking my beautiful sneak attack damage. That's going to be a total of 44 points. 17 points of slashing damage, 12 points of poison damage, and 15 points of sneak attack damage.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
For a total of 44 as I hit the motherfucker.
That's a poppable hit, so.
And that was action and bonus action, so that'll be my turn.
All right. After that, it is Atlanta's turn. Atlanta, you are able to duck away a little bit, and you see Odysseus and Hector running up, being the heroes that they are. What do you want to do?
Is it? It's not prone anymore, right? Or is it still prone?
It's still prone.
It's still prone. Okay, alrighty. Because I get disadvantage if I hit it if it's prone.
Even I might hit that bastard.
So, you know what? Ugh. Life's full of chances. Let's take them. I'm going to pull another arrow, and this time a bunch of vines are going to gather around around it, and then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike, and then I'm going to hit it.
Alrighty, I'm assuming there's a saving throw I have to make.
Indeed. Strength, please. Do I have to... Is this a... Yeah. Strength, please.
Okay. That is a 17.
Ah, damn it. It hits it. It passes. I figured that'd be a bit dumb, but... is there anything that happens even if it does... Yeah, no, nothing happens. It just passes it. It's a sucker save. Alright, then, fine. Then that was my action, bonus action, movement. I'm fine where I am. That's it.
All right. So, this towering creature, this Hydra, feels the sting of your arrow. Wait, did you ever tell me the damage?
Oh, well, it's a,
Wait.
Well, the ensnaring
You never rolled a
strike...
hit.
Oh, with the weapon attack. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I misread that spell completely wrong. So yes, I do have to roll
just assumed
hit.
you hit because you are gonna.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. It's disadvantage though. because it is prone. So
Oh
hold
shit, I
on.
forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, oh, I'll do this instead.
Oh,
15.
no. Unfortunately, a 15 does not hit.
Yeah.
Down from a fucking 28.
I know, right? I was
Jesus.
like, it was so good. Oh well.
All right. So with unfortunate things happening, he is not hurt by the legendary Atlanta. All right. However, it's his turn. And you're going to see something real fucking magical. Because I've been thinking. And I think the most efficient way for it to get its next meal is to just use all them mouths. But I don't want to seem like I'm being rude and picking on someone or bullying. So instead, we're going to do 4 hits to Odysseus and 3 to Hector. We're going to split it up a little bit. Are y'all ready?
Not
No, not
particularly.
really.
Let's do it.
Like, I have a surprisingly half decent AC, but not that good.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I will make you a deal. Let's see here. I will do 3 each, but I'll replace 2 of the attacks on Odysseus with an ability it has, and I'll do that last. So we'll do, let's see here, 2 normal bites with the heads on Odysseus, and then 3 on Hector, and then we'll do something different on Odysseus. That'll be fun. All right, so Odysseus, will a 17 hit?
Oh,
No.
with disadvantage, you didn't say he got up first.
Oh, I'm sorry, he stands up.
Like a push-up.
He does it with a lot of effort because he's super fat.
Uses his hands to like push his fat body up.
It's like watching an overweight dog when they're trying to roll out of, off the couch or off the floor. He just kind of
roll it over, just like
A 17
right.
will not hit, though.
All right. Second bite is a natural 20. Wait,
no.
hold on. Will a 34 hit?
oh no.
I increased my AC to 90. Go ahead and try again.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So let's see here. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. That's 17 points of piercing damage and 12 points of fire. Let's
I'm
move
glad.
on to our other friend, Hector. Hey, buddy.
How much damage again?
17 piercing, 12 fire. Hector, does a 30 hit?
Damn. Yeah.
Does a 30 hit?
No. Yeah, that not the second time.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
No, that one doesn't.
Okay. I guess let me add these together. That is 24 points of piercing and 11 points of fire. There are 4 ones in those damage rolls.
How much fire?
11 points of fire, 24 points of piercing.
All right.
All right. Now, let's go back to Odysseus for a second. If I hit with this attack, it's going to be so fun. Does a 32 hit?
No. Yeah, it fucking hits. What do you expect?
Let's see here. Well, to start, that is 17 points of piercing. And you are grappled. Let's see here. Oh, and at the end of his turn, that was weird. All right, so you take 8 points of fire at the end of his turn, and that's actually it. You're just grappled. There's nothing more to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little let down. That's a lot of fucking text for that. I'm underwhelmed. Why is it called Devour if all it does is grapple?
Does it not devour in the next turn?
No, he just
Really?
he just takes 7 points of fire damage, or I'm sorry, he takes 2d6 points of fire damage at the end of its turn, and he's considered grappled, and he has to make a DC 15 check to run away, but grappled in 5e is kind of fucking pointless, so, well, unless you're certain creatures. Why is it called Devour? It should be called, like, Hug or something, I don't know.
Like the hold in mouth or something.
Well, you know what?
Mouth hug.
That's it. Okay. Your mouth tug. Your mouth hugged. That's actually kind of hard to say. And that's it. That's the end of his turn. He did some pretty decent damage, but unfortunately there's way more y'all. Arachne, it is your turn. You see Hector and Odysseus and Atlanta firing and hitting and fighting this giant hydra. Now, you have 2 choices in front of you. You can think about the evil that these people have probably committed, especially for the Olympian gods, and the fact that these gods support them, so they deserve to die. Or you can think that these are three people who've helped other people and have done some good in their lives, so they might deserve to live. So you might want to help them, or at least wait and see if they're weakened and then take them out at the end. I mean, what are you thinking?
Head empty, no thoughts. I am going to... What is my movement? 30 feet. Okay. Goodness. I don't really... Personally, I don't think she'd engage in the fight. I think she'd just watch to see what would happen. These people have attacked her, and now they're attacking something else, and it looks like it's kicking their ass, so... I might wait it out! I'm actually gonna use, like, a full action to hide if I can.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's...
Everybody else is gone. Why not?
I mean, yeah, you can. So go ahead and hide
I'm gonna
away.
get up in the trees, and I'm going to hide to watch the fight. I gotta pick off the scratch. If they're left from the fight, I gotta pick them off. If they're gone or if they kill it, they'll be weakened, so I still get to pick them off. But if it's alive, I'll just peace out.
That's hilarious.
Oh, 14.
She's my
So bad,
partner.
man.
She might be my perfect partner.
What?
What'd you get?
14.
Oh. So everybody sees Arachne. No, I'm just playing. I think one person didn't. No.
No, I can see that.
Yeah, it's actually a 14. Your passive perception is a 14, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough. Arachne, roll above a 5, please. Just putting it out there in the world.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. Unless there's more you'd like to do, Daedalus, as you are flying around the trees, your turret's down there. What's the range on your turret?
Distant, actually. I'm rather impressed with it. It's 120 fucking feet.
So you could actually command it to attack Hector, Odysseus, the Hydra itself. I mean,
yeah,
you could anonymously attack the Hydra if you chose to.
Well, I don't really want them coming back over here, and fighting that alone is not something I really want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a turret right where I'm at again, and fire 3 times. Everything clear?
Wait, I'm sorry, you're going to do what with the turret?
I'm going to place another turret here.
Where is here?
Where my person is.
Oh, like, put... Okay.
I'm just going to...
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. What kind of turret is this?
That's a big damn one. A force one, just because it has the range everywhere.
Alright.
And fire breathing is not going to work at that distance.
Alright.
And it's been kind of breathing fire, so...
You can fire both. However, the turret that you're with in these trees over here is going to have a negative to hit. Like, that whoever you're shooting at is going to get a plus fucking everything to their AC.
Because it's firing through the tree?
Yeah, through the trees, the hills, the rocks there. I mean...
I'm not sure where it's going to move and how this combat's going to flow, and I'm already here, so I thought I'd put down another turret. Fuck it.
So, do you want to roll this one first, and who do you want to fire at?
Firing at the Hydra, just because I'm pretty sure it's mangling them up enough to where fighting the Hydra, when it drops, they'll be mangled enough to where we can finish them off because that cocksucker hit me in the back.
Alright. So the turret in the path that was originally firing at Odysseus will now fire at the Hydra.
Alright, here we go. That is a 15.
A 15, unfortunately, will not hit. Roll much higher with your other one. So the one from the trees
That would
and
be a
on the
23.
cliff. 23, unfortunately, will not hit.
What?
Because of tree cover.
Yep.
Oh.
And I'm guessing my roll would be on my normal repeating acid Weapon will get the same negative.
I mean, you're flying, so you could fly up above the trees.
Well, the pictures kind of shows the wings are on his arms, so I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, it acts as the fly spell. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, shoot.
All right. So you fly above the trees and fire. We'll say it takes up 40 of your movement.
Nat 20, bitch.
I mean, there's no need for that, but it's fine. All right.
26.
You do. So it is a weapon. So you do a normal roll and then just add an extra die for the weapon damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit! I forgot your weapon's weird.
Yes.
Let me go to it. Where are you? Blah 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 blah. I mean, that is its weapon damage. So yeah, just roll 2d6 plus 3 and then add 12 to that.
18 damage. Oh.
Oof. Yes.
What the hell?
What?
18 damage.
Yes, sir. Not a bad hit. Odysseus and Hector and Atlanta. You see this weird fucking green kind of spiky goo fly from the trees and hit this Hydra in the side of one of its heads, and it looks to be kind of melting a little bit into its skin.
Hopefully it dies.
Not from that lick.
And from 18 damage, it just falls over dead.
Oh,
its
thank God.
weakness
Oh,
is
fuck.
flying humans.
Destroy him with lasers.
All right. Let's see here. After that, Hector, it is your turn.
Oh, thank
Would you like
God.
to go?
I'm gonna actually take a step into the river here next to it as opposed to 10 feet away from it. And I'm gonna attack it 3 times.
Mhm.
This time I might actually smite it. Nope, not with that.
Please, I beg of you.
Alright, sweet. Natural that was a natural 1, a natural 20, and then a 25.
Please,
Wait, are
sir.
you serious?
I beg
Yes.
of you.
Oh, shit. So, the natural 1 misses, unfortunately. The natural 20 hits, and then the 25 does hit.
Alright, I'm
So-
gonna roll the 25
Yeah.
first. Because I'm gonna just dump so many smites into this guy.
That sucks.
Oh, like it's gonna be a disgusting day in America. Let's see, 3d8. Is it an undead or a fiend?
I was about to laugh and answer, but hold on, let me. It is not. It is a
Alright, cool.
monstrosity.
All right, so I'm using 2 hands. So that's an extra 3d8. So it's
Sorry.
plus 4 plus 1d12. So that's 33 damage for the first one, 6 slashing damage, and then 27 radiant damage.
Fuck, dude.
And then now the crit. Plus 14.
That is slightly funny. So this little spider woman eludes your attacks, and then this giant Hydra comes out of this river cave and attacks your friend, and you run over there and beat the fuck out of it.
So for this extra d12, do I just max that one, or do I roll it twice?
Extra D12.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I already forgot. What are you
Yeah.
again?
If it's used with 2 hands, I add d12 radiant damage.
Oh, no, that's not technically weapon damage. So
Okay,
just double
that's
it.
why-
So roll
yeah, that's why I was
2d12.
asking. Plus 2d12. Alright, 1d10 plus 14 plus 2d12. That's 26 plus, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just that's 68 to smite.
Ah, fuck. What's he immune to? He's gotta be immune to something around here.
Probably not this. 26 plus 33.
You don't know
I'm sorry,
him.
38.
You don't know his backstory. He's immune to fire. Why is
Alright.
it fire? What the
So
fuck?
that's 64 damage for the second one.
Gosh.
Shit.
Well, okay, so here's what happens there. Because I'm going to read a little bit more. Blah, blah. Okay, so with that, 2 of its heads actually dies. from your first hit and your second hit, you actually chop off one head each hit, and that
Heck
means
yeah.
it only has 5 attacks now and 5 heads left.
Woo.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Can I
you
shoot
are. I mean, sure.
Oh, yeah, you got a legendary action, don't you?
it? Yeah.
That's how you
laugh
get
about
turn,
that
so
shit,
yes.
I'm legendary. I'm gonna laugh if I get another nat. So if I get a nat 20, be like, yeah. It's just
Murder.
It's just murder. 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 Oh. Oh shit.
You are not joking. It is hot as fuck out this window.
Yeah. 22.
A 22 will hit.
Yay. Alrighty. So then that's. Oh. Wait. No, that's not correct. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Then that's going to be. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry. 8 damage.
Stellar.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
I helped.
And I helped.
Mine says participant.
Hans says you're suspended.
I should
Alrighty.
start shooting the heroes. They're doing a bit well.
I have to admit, I am inspired by you, Brittany.
Are you?
I'm going to use the legendary action also.
No, fuck.
Wait. I was like, oh, wait, hold on.
Let's do a bite real quick. You know what, Hector? I don't like that shit. This ancient
Understandable.
Hydra.
Stay alive, Victor.
This Hydra's gonna bite down at you. That's a 31 to hit.
That hits.
17 points of piercing damage and 3 points of fire. Feel the burn.
Ow.
2d6.
I'm still okay, but I think I'm bloodied at this point. Yeah, I am.
All right. And at the end of who the fuck turn was that? That was Hector. Never mind.
That was my turn.
All right. So Odysseus, it is your turn. There is some blows going on here. What would you like to do?
Wait. Oh, there my mic went. Okay. I'm gonna attack.
Oh,
For my-
you want to attack Hector?
No, I think I want to attack the thing that wants to eat me.
Ah, that's fair enough.
9.
9 what? To hit?
Yeah.
It's not a defenseless old man.
Oh. So unfortunately a 9 does not hit.
Second attack. 11.
Unfortunately
Holy
11
shit.
does not hit.
Third attack. 14. Oh my fucking god.
Whoa.
It's not a defenseless old man. I don't get to attack it.
What was the last attack?
14.
Oh. So unfortunately, yeah, 3 attacks, 3 misses, and this Hydra's still kind of hungry because you are being devoured by just being grappled, because that's how that works. I'm so angry. That's stupid. I'm renaming it. Hug bite. All right.
Okay,
Bite.
Let me see if I have anything cool. Nope, I have nothing cool right now. Alright, that's it.
All right, fair enough. Hey, Atlanta, you want to do some legendary shit?
Well, I know, because everything else is just like, it's not as good
All right.
or useful right now.
That's fair enough. I mean, you can use one legendary action multiple times. You just
Oh,
can only use
really?
one at a time. Like, I can't bite both of them after.
Oh,
after
I
one
thought
of
I
their
could
turns.
only use. Oh, okay. Well, then I've been doing legendary actions wrong, like for my campaign. That's embarrassing. Okay,
Yeah, you
cool.
just have
Yeah.
to wait until.
Okay,
Like
okay.
right now, I'm gonna bite him because he tried to. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so as Odysseus tries to hit him, this Hydra turns around and looks at him in very angry and kind of a hissy voice goes, "Fuck you," and maybe not. That's a natural
speaks.
too.
Oh.
There, you
So-
bloody bugger. I'm going to fuck you later.
So Atlanta, what would you like to do?
Since it's my turn. So I
Oh.
shall.
Well, if
Is
you
it my
want,
turn?
if you want, you can do a legendary action after Odysseus' turn, and then you would get it back on your turn. I don't know how many legendary actions you have, but I think it's the default of 3.
Yeah, it's just 3.
Okay, then yeah, you can do a legendary action, and then at the start of your turn, you get them all back.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Then I shall do that thing that you suggested.
Okay.
So I guess that'll give me 3 hits, wouldn't it? All right, cool, excellent. Let's do this. Let's do this shindig. Another arrow. 14.
Unfortunately, its skin is thick.
Yeah.
Like minimum 3 Cs.
The arrow doesn't fully stick in there and really get in there. So after that shot, now you can take your turn.
Boo. Well, I mean, yay, but boo to the first one. Really? That was only 1 a day each. That was such a good one too.
The lightning arrow?
Yes.
That was pretty badass.
It's really good. If I had known there was going to be a Hydra, then I would have waited. Yeah. All right. All right then we don't do call shots here. Fine. Then just 2 more shots then.
All right. 2 more shots. Ready, set, let's go.
Oh, 11 on the first hit, but 25 on the second?
The second hit will hit.
2. You could do it.
You got this. Yeah.
Oh wow, that feels good. 17 damage for that one.
Oh. Yeah, that hurt.
Indeed. And then no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, then that's the end of my turn.
All right. So Atlanta fires at it, but unfortunately, only 1 hit. But at the end of her turn, let's go. It's going to be 5 attacks. Odysseus did 0 damage. And Hector did all the damage. So I almost feel like I'm cheating it by splitting up its attacks. So I think now that somebody's done a lot of damage to it, Hector, I'm sorry, it's about to focus on you.
Still wants to eat. Get 2 for the price of 1. Just saying. Not both of them. Got multiple mouths. I'd eat multiple chips if I had multiple mouths, regardless if one stabbed me in my mouth.
Finish him off. Chew him into 5 pieces.
Take him out.
No, yeah, do it. Do
I
what you
cast
must.
Fireball on Arachne
Whoa.
at 9th level.
Alright, so Hector. 19 to hit.
18 is right on, unfortunately.
Alright, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound disappointed there. 18 to hit.
Nope.
I'm disappointed.
1, 2, 3, 4. And a 16 to hit.
Oh, God, it only hit me twice.
Man. Oh, I mean, yay. Sorry, I autocorrect.
Okay, we're gonna have to start thinning these heroes down.
Only hit me twice. You could
29
just run
points.
away.
29 points of piercing damage and 13 points of fire. As these large heads just kind of chomp down at you, swinging down from the sky, just serpents trying to eat you. Yum yum yum.
Honey,
Yummy yummy to its tummy. Arachne, it is your turn. Do something
Yes.
cool.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna move
away.
up into this tree.
So you go across the road and jump into a very large tree. Having a good view of Atlanta, Hector, Odysseus, and this very large Hydra that you think you're hidden from.
She was very stealthy crossing that road, though.
Can I? It's an action to grapple, correct?
Really depends, but not for everybody.
It usually takes
Okay,
one of
so
your attacks.
yeah, it is an action for you to grapple, but it's a bonus action for you to pin.
Okay. I'm going to do my standing leap, and I'm going to leap onto Atlanta, and I'm going to grapple her.
Oh.
Along came a spider.
Just land on your head.
That is...
Beautiful.
I mean, that's scary as fuck. I mean, you're this archer, you're this legendary warrior, you're fighting this Hydra, and then all of a sudden this spider lady jumps on your head.
I think it's even funnier because, like, I don't think I've actually seen Arachne, like...
Yeah.
Sweet God!
That's scary.
And it's not up on me.
Is that a strength?
It is athletics or... well, no, for you it's athletics, and then for the defender it's athletics or acrobatics. So...
Okay.
You roll an athletics check, and then Atlanta will roll acrobatics or athletics to avoid the grapple.
I'll do acrobatics. See if I can, I don't know, backflip away.
I have advantage, by the way, because my legs are extended.
Boo. Boo.
I'm gonna roll.
Eh.
I'm gonna roll with
better.
advantage. Just
You
for
beat
fun.
it anyway.
For fun!
All right, Arachne,
19.
what? 19. And Atlanta, what did you get?
I got a 12.
A 12. So Arachne lands on Atlanta and grapples her, wrapping her legs around her. That's
Pin!
creepy.
No. What is?
What does penning do?
Oh gosh, why has it been so long since I read about Arachne? Hang on. I believe that's restraining somebody. Like, I think pinning shares the, restrained condition, but hang on. Let me make sure. Yes.
Boo.
So for my bonus action, I'm
No.
going to try to pin you.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
You're outvoted.
Yes.
Oh, I see the difference here. Okay, so the difference between pinned and restrained is that you are both considered restrained, like to other people. So if you pin her, she's restrained to you, but if Hector was to turn around, he would get advantage on you because you'd be considered pinned to him.
Can I still attack?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and just fucking restrain you. That's a 23 on the first one. Let's see if I can
Holy
do
shit.
better.
Shit.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Because I still have advantage.
Why?
All right.
23. You gotta roll.
Yeah.
Test me.
So Atlanta, do you want to do acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics, because it's my...
Oh.
Ooh, 25.
Okay. You're not pinned.
Oh, thank God.
You're still
So you
grappled.
Yeah, you're grappled but not pinned. Which does that
Yeah.
automatically put you prone? No, it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, that's just it. You're grappled. You can't move anywhere. But
I'm sad. So
Yeah.
wait, you're on the other side of the river with me, right? Or is this a web?
No, didn't move my token. I am.
No, okay, already. I was like,
Same space.
all right,
And then
so-
drag her ass back into the trees.
spider.
and drain her. All right.
Sad.
So, all right. So after that pretty awesome turn there,
Yeah.
Daedalus, what do you want to do? Did you go back in the trees after your shot last time?
We'll fly across the stream and land on this pillared rock while I establish a new turret to fire on this dread hazard.
So you now have 3 turrets.
Oh, I'll have more than that if it takes longer to drop this bitch. And then when they turn on me, I'll hit them with a volley.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm gonna move you real quick.
Oh no, we've let him cook.
All right. So
You let a mad genius loose. And then
So
I'll
go
go
ahead.
get the treasure from the Hydra.
So go ahead and roll 3 ballista, or I'm sorry, 3 turret attacks. One of them is gonna have the tree bonus.
That'll be the second one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna do one, but all right. Oh,
The first attack is 23 from the one on the far right.
that'll hit.
Oh no.
I'll do damage in a second. The one with the bad cover is 12, which I'm obviously going to fucking miss. And the one in the open will be 17.
Unfortunately, that'll miss. So you got one good hit.
Yeah, it's worth it. That will be 13 damage.
13 points of damage. You got it. And do you
Alrighty,
want
I will make my last attack of my own. And it's 12, so it'll miss.
All right. Unfortunately, you are correct.
All done.
All right. So after Daedalus, Hector, you're up in its grill. You see what's going on here. What do you want to do about it?
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to use healing touch on myself.
Touch yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna masturbate furiously into this river to heal myself.
Egyptian. That's
Cut
Egyptian.
that out. That is
That's
awesome.
not Greek,
Why?
that's Egyptian.
Why would you say such a thing?
Because
Why?
we're in Greece.
Also, you do realize that Greeks are still a group of people. They didn't just go extinct, y'all. You can't just keep saying these things.
I'm
The Greeks
sorry.
did not go extinct. Greece is still a thing.
Oh, sweet! I heal myself for one more than the average, but you know what? Something's better than nothing.
What'd you get? Shout
28.
Cassidy. Nice. Oh, shit. Very nice.
And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish going Apo on the Hydra. Oh, I thought I got a 28 to hit. That's only a 10. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking die. Is what I'm gonna do.
Nah, you'll be alright.
Now you know how I feel, motherfucker.
Well, you're in its mouth. I'm not. So I mean, do better.
He's being my
With
fuck
what
right now.
magical abilities, brother?
And then I'm gonna dance around to this side. Hold on, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm gonna dance around it to the opposite end of the river. So I'm not in the water anymore. I am on the other side of the river, where I can see Atalanta and Arachne essentially mud wrestling, which would be more attractive if one of them wasn't a giant, ugly spider.
Oh, that's just mean.
I'm afraid of spiders, so it's not going to be hot.
You know what? Alright, that's fair.
Rocky's my favorite character in this game, and everybody just shits on her.
Well,
Spider.
I'm scared of spiders.
Don't worry.
You might as well embody the concept of height.
I like Arachne.
And
Imagine
that's
being
the beauty of my
afraid
thing.
of things.
Alright, so at the end of Hector's turn, on top of the next round, Odysseus, what would you like to do? You're
I'm
grappled,
gonna hit
but it's
this
fucking
blimey
meaningless.
croak.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit this blimey croaker 3 times.
You got this. All three are going to be
23?
natural 20s. Yes, that'll hit.
11.
Unfortunately,
And,
11 will not
14.
hit.
God dang it.
Unfortunately, a 14 will not hit. You got really
Alright.
close, though. 1 out of 3. That's like 33%. That's...
The first
Work on it.
attack that hit
Uh-huh.
is gonna be 8 points of slashing, 1 point of poison, and I'm going to use my distracting strike, giving the next person advantage to hit this motherfucking Hydra.
That's a good fucking use of it. Good job, sir. Alright. And it is looking hurt. Like, it's not fucking invincible. It is definitely hurt, but it still has 5 heads. So its fat-ass body is under all these heads that are beating the shit out of y'all. But you know what? It's going down with you. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Let's see here. You know, who's been hit the most? Hector?
Yeah.
How are you doing? Check Cassidy.
I have 58 hit points out of
That's...
157.
You
I mean,
have
that's so
more hit
good.
points than me, so fuck off.
I had 30. If I didn't heal myself, I would be in a lot more shape.
Hey, you know what? You're gonna live forever. You're a fucking legend. You're a myth.
I'm gonna live forever.
It's hard to ask for legendary actions when you're not the DM. I just feel like I'm interrupting and I'm being rude.
No, just be like, hey, at the end of his turn, I would like to use legendary action. I will say no and move on. Go ahead.
Well, then what's the point? Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm grappled, not restrained, so I can defend myself from Arachne if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Correct.
Grapple, the only thing grapple does is make your movement speed 0 unless you want to escape.
Yeah, I would like to stab Arachne with my sword because.
So you drop your bow.
Yes.
And get your. Oh, are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a giant spider lady on top of me. I don't want that.
You don't know how she greets people?
I stab
She
her.
might go in for a kiss next. Who knows? It's Greek.
Oh God. Sorry, I had my brain just one. There we go.
That's all right.
It just 17.
That hits.
Ooh.
Ha! I stab you. For
Have at thee.
37 points of damage.
9,846 points of slashing damage and 1 point of poison damage.
Let's look at that.
Well, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
9.
She did the same amount of damage as me with less special shit.
I stab you.
That's good for what you have, but it still kind of sucks for what we need.
I don't know.
Thanks for
Arachne,
stabbing me.
how are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fine.
judge it. I'm in the triple digits, so let's go.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
same here.
Uh-oh. Cat fight! Two legends face off in the river while everybody else is dying around them.
I don't know, lion.
Except for Daedalus, who has been gently skirting around the edge.
Oh, I'll live from this. Don't worry, people. Your lives will be well spent.
What the...
Oh,
I
I'll
love
live
it.
from this too.
All right.
Alright,
So-
continue.
Atlanta... Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just used to having to say no that doesn't hit. Okay, so after that, the Hydra will go again.
Wait, did she take her actual turn?
Yeah. I know, I did the same thing. I like how fearful that sounded. She stabbed me. Alright, 5 heads. Nobody did a lot of damage that turn, so I guess we're gonna go back to the split bill. Let's go. I'm gonna be a little nice to Hector here and go 3 Odysseus, 2 Hector. That seems like a nice way to do things. Odysseus, you taste good. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Num num num. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
All right, 26 points of piercing and 7 points of fire. So low. All right. Oh wait. Did I attack you 3 times?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Twice.
I'll be honest.
Does a 32 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't keep
13
getting these rolls.
13 points of piercing and 8 points of fire.
Okay. Okay.
Why is there a 1 in every fucking roll? All right. Hector.
You forgot
Sup.
the 3rd attack's damage.
No, it was 13 piercing, 8 fire.
Oh, that's all of it together?
On the last attack, yeah. So no, let's see here. 15 plus 11 plus 13. What was that? 28, 39 points of piercing total. And then 7 plus 8, 15 points of fire total.
This is still on.
Damage.
This is still on. Odysseus, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Whew, I thought you were just telling me how much damage I took. I'm like, I don't remember getting hit, but I guess we just assumed.
All right. Odysseus, are you still a sassy bastard?
Still a sassy bastard?
Damn it. All right. 2 hits to Hector. I did click. 25 to hit. Ooh. And then higher. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. 36 points of piercing damage. And
God.
9 points of fire. Oh.
Okay.
That is the end of its turn as these 5 heads just snap down at each of you, crossing over each other, its body shifting weight in this water, splashing water all over the place as it tries to kill these 2 heroes brought back to life. All right. Arachne. Make me happy.
Did you attack Hector once or twice?
Twice.
All right. Well, I'm going to, because I have Little Miss Atlanta, whatever the fuck her name is, grappled, I get advantage on all of my attacks on.
Boo.
So I'm going to use a bite attack. 24 for the bite. I'm going to roll with advantage just to see if I can get that natural 20.
Boo.
Oh, no. 24 for the bite.
Okay.
I get 2 claw attacks. First attack. Oh, that's a natural 1, but I get advantage, so it doesn't matter. 20 for the second, for the claw attack.
Ooh.
Wait. Hold on. Actually, because I have something. Okay, yes, that one also does hit.
Okay. Second claw attack. 21, but let's roll again to see if we can crit. I fucked my roll. Oh, nope. So 21 for the second claw attack.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I get to kick you, but I don't know really how. Does it? Is it the same?
It's a giant Hydra. What did I do to you? Shoot me with lightning, baby, but it was like once.
That was so long ago.
Look, the Hydra's taken out the other 2. You're the one who hasn't taken a lot of damage.
And has legendary actions.
I don't know that much.
Well, the 19 doesn't hit, so there.
Yeah, but I still have advantage. That's a 17.
Well, it doesn't hit, so there.
So the bite hits, both claws that hit, and then the kick doesn't hit. So let's roll. Let's roll for that bite. Oh my god, this is such a long process. Alright, so for the bite attack, you take 13 points of damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on, let me put the damage in first so I don't forget. And you said Constitution?
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna roll the other hits.
Alrighty.
Attacks.
21?
That makes it.
Okay.
Alright, and then 12 more damage from the second claw attack.
Ouch.
And then for the third one, 12 more damage.
Ow. Okay, hold on.
No.
Dude. Okay, ow. Worried. Okay.
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, fine. Well then fine, we're gonna play this game. Then since I have 2 more legendary resistances left, I'm gonna try to stab you in the face again.
Okay.
Gosh darn you.
That's the most polite insult ever.
Gosh darn you. I'm gonna stab you in the face.
Damn it, it's a natural 1!
Oh no! Brittany.
Damn it, no! I hope your asshole grows taste buds.
What? Did you just say I hope your asshole grows taste buds?
Stab yourself.
Yes. I think it's way more creative than just to say fuck you.
Wait,
that
than I could imagine.
I want that on a shirt.
I wish his asshole had taste buds.
I mean, that could go a lot of directions too.
Oh god, if I can find the comic that it came from, I'll post it on here so you guys know it's hilarious.
So, in essence, Arachne's turn was quite the roller coaster. In every fucking way.
Almost a Hawaiian roller coaster.
On a scale of 1 to fucked, how's Atlanta doing right now?
My bad. Not great. say about halfway.
All right. That's not terrible.
It will be if I keep staying up underneath her.
No, share this space with me. Let's be friends.
Daedalus?
I'm above the waterfall and put the turret right in front of me, downwards.
So Daedalus flies over the water, and the cave mouth that this Hydra came from to rest on the rocks above, where the stairs leading downward that the Olympian heroes noticed before.
Yes, that's where the treasure will go when I have them all dead.
All right. And I guess you want to attack a shit ton of
Four
times?
fucking yeah, I'll attack with the turret 4 fucking times.
4 times.
That's why I went behind the Hydra.
First one out.
Oh, I got your number. Don't worry, that's next round.
I mean, that's fair, but that's why I went behind the Hydra.
The one on the right is a 21.
That's a hit.
It has advantage.
Well, 21 will hit, but yeah, do you want to see if it's crit?
17, which is probably going to miss any fucking way.
Yeah.
Alright. The one from the previous round is a 23 to the back.
That'll hit.
Alright, so that's 2 hit, and then this new turret. That would be a 9 and probably nothing whatsoever.
He's still new. He's learning his job. It's okay. We can give him a warm up round.
His job.
So, 2 hits with my turrets.
Add an extra D8 of damage because of the distracting strike.
Odysseus, why are you assisting this man?
I don't know. He took it. He's attacking the thing I'm attacking, so he gets the advantage from it.
This is going to be a lot of turrets on you guys.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Well, we might run away from this one. I'm be honest with you. Fuck this.
All right, so what are we looking at? 48, I think, right?
48? Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that and
yeah, 48.
that. And that would be a total damage of 17.
17 force damage.
Real shit rolls.
That's good enough for me. He is very hurt. He is beyond bloodied. He is not doing great. This poor guy came out for a simple snack. He's not going to get it. I don't believe.
Will a 19 hit him?
Yes.
All right.
What do you
That
think
is right
Hydra
on the
tastes
money.
like?
Crocodile. But again,
Oh, I'll go with that.
I actually like crocodile meat. It's pretty tasty.
I've only had it once and it was fucking delicious, but it was also expensive.
For an additional 7 points of damage.
Oof. All right, 7 points of acid damage. You got it.
There we
Is
go.
there anything else you would like to do?
Oh, I've done pretty much everything I can.
Good. That was a lot. Done with you. Goodbye. You know what? I'm gonna use legendary action to bite anybody because he's not gonna last much longer.
Chew him up! Chew him up!
Hector, I'm gonna make you even. That's a 6. All right, Hector, it is.
Well, there goes my turn.
I should have known if I said Darren it was gonna hit him. So no, 16 to hit.
Oh god, it doesn't hit.
I'm sorry, do you want me to do it again?
No.
After that, Hector, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, Hector's gonna take, Big Hecky is gonna take 2 swings against the Hydra.
You already cut off 2 of its head.
That's an 11.
To hit?
Yeah, and then another natural 20.
Oh, shit.
And I need, Arachne to make a dexterity saving throw
Huh?
for my 3rd attack. And I'm definitely smiting the fuck out of this thing, so. It takes 57 damage.
Holy fuck shit. Arachne, what did you get?
I rolled a 26.
Unfortunately, she passed.
That's a lot. Okay. So this thing is about to die as another head falls off. It only has 4 heads now. But you know what? because of that,
Less.
I'm gonna use another fucking legendary action.
I'm not gonna
'Cause
survive it. I get
I
it.
really wanted.
Eating.
The fuck? Okay. Bite on Hector. 24
Go
to hit.
for it. That hits. Don't bother. I'm dead.
How many hit points did you have?
13.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't by much then, because it's only 16 piercing. Alright, so Hector falls unconscious into the river water, and this thing yells in victory. Well, it doesn't yell, but it, like, does serpently roars, which I am not even going to attempt.
It
goes
goes
regenerate.
walk.
And it regenerates. It kills you guys too.
Odysseus.
Him.
Is
It
it
is-
my turn?
Odysseus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Yes, Golem.
I'm going to start attacking. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Alright, first attack. 25 to hit.
Oh, man. That'll hit. Don't roll your second attack yet. Roll the damage.
Okay.
Like, when I say it's barely alive, I mean barely.
Yes, but I'm also rolling poorly at this round. 10
Yeah.
points of damage. 8
Are you serious?
slashing, and 2 points of poison.
He is alive by one little tendon you can see. Like, it's split in half. It's bloody. Blood's pouring all over the place. You can see his fucking neck just hanging
Second
down as it only has 4 heads left. And it's just one little fucking hit.
23 to hit.
A 23 will hit, yes, sir.
All right.
Roll your damage just out of curiosity. I mean, it's super dead. But let's just see.
11 points of damage.
All right. So he is dead. This large Hydra's body just falls to the ground. All these heads kind of like flop into the river as its large body splashes down. And now all that's left to do is just deal with the situation around you.
Yep.
But things
Right.
have changed slightly. You have 1 attack left and all your movement. Oh, you're no longer grappled.
I am no longer grappled.
Yes.
I'm going to move over to next to Atalanta. I'm going to walk through the river, sludging my feet a little bit, and I'm going to make my final attack at Arachne.
Is Charm still up? It's an hour spell.
Is it an hour? Oh, fuck.
It's an hour.
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
going to walk over.
No one else hit you? If, like, what's his name didn't hit you, you're still
I
charmed.
was hit. I was attacked by him.
Did he hit?
Okay, then.
No, I
Wait,
haven't hit him yet.
is it a hit or is it attacked?
I think
It's
a
hostile action.
Oh, then
I'd have to pull
yeah.
the spell back up.
The charm is probably gone then. Let me see, because we all misread things. So
I haven't hit him yet. I've hit Hector once.
fails, blah blah.
And I attacked his friend, so he attacked me.
The creature's charm regards
Until
his
you
friend.
or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, because he was attacked, the charm is no longer there, and it
Got
knows it was charmed by you. So this spider made you love it. I mean, are you into that?
No, not really.
All right. I mean, we all have our
That's
quirks.
a maybe later thing. I'm going to focus on keeping
What?
these
With dead
fuckers alive.
body?
All right.
Greek, though.
So
We're Greek, though.
remind me, Arachne, is Atlanta pinned?
No. She's
Okay.
restrained. Or she's just grappled.
All right. So then neither of y'all
Fuck.
have the restrained condition. Blouts, what'd you
gonna
get?
That's going to be a 10.
All right.
That's a miss.
Alright,
Maybe if we'd stop rolling like garbage, we would have done.
Yeah.
I know I rolled 2 criticals, but that's 2 criticals on top of like 18 misses.
alright, I will end my turn there.
All right. So after that,
Alright, you crikey spider. I'm coming for you.
No.
after that Hydra killing turn, Atlanta, you're grappled, but your friend is nearby. The big monster is dead, and you can now focus on the little monster.
Okay. Then 2 stabs. 2 stabs. To Arachne then.
Yeah, give it the old what for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. There we go. So 1 stab, 11. Come on, man. 2 stab, 8. I'm gonna die here.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why have we all
Why?
rolled so poorly?
I don't know.
Do I need to put a monster back out there? What the hell, y'all?
I'm trying.
Does it have little kids?
I'm trying. You know what? I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Bonus action. I turn into a lion.
Oh.
Spider versus lion. Let's go.
Grappled?
I can't do anything. I'm just a lion now. But you know. So yeah, no, I'm a lion now. So that ends my turn. But you wait until the next one.
Wait,
Oh, don't you wait.
can I ask why you did that? I'm just curious.
Oh, because I get something as a lion. That'll help me with my shitty rolls.
Alright. Alright. So Atlanta turns into a lion underneath the grips of Arachne, this giant spider. And I've lost my initiative. Oh, there it is. Alright, he's dead. That sucks. Arachne, it is your turn. You got 2 people on you now.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck it. Let's keep attacking.
Ooh.
Fuck up this lion.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Alright, for the first bite attack, am I still grappled?
You are not grappled. She is.
I meant, like, am I still grappling her?
Yes.
Alright, bite attack.
Unless you wanted to let go.
No.
Alright.
That's a 29 for the bite attack.
Hot damn.
Alright. For the claw, the first one. I rolled that wrong.
You broke it.
I'm sorry. That's a nat 20.
Oh my.
I'm probably going to die.
Oh my.
I'm probably going to just straight up die. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
I'm not going to roll a second attack for that second claw, so we're just going to move on to the next claw attack. 22, but I still have advantage. Let's get a second crit. 22.
Alright.
And then the kick.
Why are you kicking me?
You're down.
Why are you being so malicious?
I still have advantage.
I have to say this is on point because Arachne has so much hate.
19 for the kick.
Yeah, that is.
Alright! So, bite attack.
Oh, I'm so happy to hit your friends.
2d4.
I want to point out that the quote-unquote heroes have missed almost every single attack we've rolled against them. Whereas the villains
No, you hit me almost every time.
Okay, that's fair.
9 points of piercing damage, but you gotta make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
But fucking Arachne's fucking this shit up right now.
She's a scary bee.
No, she's a spider.
A natural 1. Why does it
You are poisoned.
Why does it hate? Okay.
I mean,
That's
she was
fine.
locked up for like 1,000 years. And
That's fine.
So, because it's for the natural 20, is it just full 12 points?
fuck.
Because it's 2d6.
The bite?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 2d4.
The
You're talking about the claw.
No, the claw, I mean, yeah, the claw.
Okay, yeah. Then it would be, it'd be 2d6 plus 5 plus 12. Oh, that's rough.
Alright, 28 for that crit. That's just a second claw attack.
Atlanta, how you doing?
Third claw attack, 16. And then the kick
Hiya! In the hiya!
is. Please tell me this just knocks you out, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. 9 points of damage.
Yeah,
Oh my
that knocks me
God.
out. I'm down.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Was it the kick that did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I like-
fucking weird.
I take one of those stupid legs and like kick you so hard it like snaps your neck or like kills you.
We don't have death saving throws. We straight up die.
Oh, sad face JPEG. All right, well there goes
Oh,
that.
so I don't have to shoot Hector while he's down?
Oh,
I figured I had to pump another round in and make sure he stays dead.
I made a double tap. It's rule number 32. I don't know what rule number it was. It was pretty towards the beginning, I think.
Oh, I miss Zombieland.
I'm pretty sure a few minutes ago I said I'm going to kill all of you.
Yeah, you
I
did
thought
say
you were
that.
playing. My bad.
All right then. Well, I'm down. I'm dead.
Maybe 2 versus 3 was not good enough.
Bleh.
I think it's
I
the
thought it was
Hydra.
pretty solid.
If the
Yeah.
if the Hydra didn't show up, we would have won.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah,
If
that's
this
fun.
was-
Oh, if the Hydra hadn't shown up, I was running.
I'll be honest. If this was Blouts instead of Odysseus, this would have probably gone differently.
No. Okay, so
Yeah.
who is still up? Is it just
It's
Odysseus?
Just Odysseus. I'm
So
almost
Odysseus-
dead already.
yeah, so I mean, Daedalus, it is your turn. I just want Odysseus to take a look around, and I want to know this
well,
guy who's been through so many adventures, been on a boat,
I don't
crewed
think
man.
this one can hit me because of the tree right there.
I'm gonna give a
I'll
bonus
get a
AC.
heavy negative.
A lot
So
of people
the
are
second
gonna.
one.
Yeah. So Odysseus has been through a lot. He's seen a lot. He's even fought a Cyclops. Well, he didn't exactly fight it, but he tricked it into letting him pass by climbing aboard the bottom of sheep with all of his men and crew. He shipped past sirens, and he actually listened to it while he plugged his crew's ears with wax. He wanted to hear it, so he felt the torture of it. He faced a very famous sorceress who has made an appearance in the main campaign somewhere, slightly. I mean, all
Who
these
he bedded
situations.
for a year.
And then he finds himself here. Brought back to hunt down people with a team. A small team. What is he thinking as there is a dead Hydra, an Arachne, a spider woman, Atlantis, a legendary woman, Artemis follower next to him, Hector, a legendary fighter and warrior in general, and all these weird fucking turrets, and a flying man with waxed feathery wings. What's going through his
Last
head?
one standing, and I'll be making sure it's noticeable.
All right, Daedalus. That's the last thing you hear as you fire off. Go ahead.
Put one in front of me.
First turret.
No, I mean put one in front of me.
I don't think it's gonna be necessary.
It's an extra attack, and I roll for shit.
That's fair enough. Let me get to it.
Do I get any bonuses for the first turret being blocked
Yes.
by a tree?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
24, but I
Oh.
rolled good.
What's your AC?
18.
Yeah. That's even with the +6, that'd still hit.
Okay.
All right, that's one hit. Number 2, which is also going to get a really fucking massive bonus. 15, which I'm sure misses.
Mm-hmm.
That misses my base AC.
Yeah. Number 3 that actually has a line of sight. And 8, so I'm sure that misses.
That does miss.
Number 4,
You really do roll like shit.
7. Holy shit! Seriously?
Also misses.
And number 5, 10.
Oh my god!
Misses.
You should be playing Yahtzee. You're in the
No
wrong game.
shit. All right, and my last attack, which is actually from me, 21. So 1 turret and me.
All right.
Okay.
2d8, 2. I don't know what that was. 2d8, and then 2d6 plus 3. Let's see if you could take Odysseus out, the leader, commander, and fighter.
What the hell? 11 points of damage from the turrets.
I'm going to uncanny dodge to take 5, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
And
if it's
for
11, then yeah.
What the fuck? It did it again.
You can't type roll, just put the R. And no
Oh,
space
cool.
between the exclamation point and the R.
That's what I'm doing wrong. Eight points of damage.
Ah, that'll take me down.
What were you at before?
What's up?
What were you at before the turn started?
7.
Oh shit, that sucks. So you almost made it. I
So
will
the
say
turret killed him.
no. Your stinger did
Oh,
because
okay.
the turret did 5 because he did uncanny dodge, and so you had 2 hit points left when you hit him with the
Gotcha.
stinger.
8 points from my personal weapon.
So Arachne and Daedalus.
Middle fingers up.
Get to loot the Hydra Cave.
Arachne, as Daedalus walks into this cave, do you let him have all the loot?
Oh, I'll share. I ain't fucking with her.
I mean, you've got 5 turrets on her. You could probably take her.
Only when she leaves. She
Yeah.
can sit up here.
I'll follow him in to see what's in there, but I don't. It doesn't.
You probably don't want a
interest
lot.
me.
So
I had a goal.
we can
and a
work with
task.
it. And then
All
I
right.
can work with you later. Yay!
So I actually kind of want to close out on that. I want to see like this old man kind of decked out a little bit in riches, just with these turrets sitting there idle, a dead Hydra, a dead Hector, a dead Odysseus, and a dead Atlanta in the water. As Arachne and him walk side by side, these 8 legs kind of lingering behind her back as she slowly and just saunters into there, afraid of nothing because she is the monster in the dark. And where she's headed and what she's doing, well, we'll come back to that later. Thank you everybody for playing. I hope you had fun. Everybody want to say bye?
I had a blast.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That was so fun.
Yeah. Well.